This will sting a little bit. I'm just putting a little bit of anaesthetic down, okay? So about 1/2 ml per thread. So these are the threads that, like I say, they come on a sharp needle. You'll see that they've got a little bit of sponge at the end, and that's just literally to hold the actual thread in place. You've got the tiny bit of the thread, you won't be able to see that, I don't think, but you've got a tiny bit of the thread looped over and it's held under there. That's just to stop it from, straying out of the needle, really. And as I said, you can see, you probably can't, but I can see, you've got a tiny, tiny dot of thread coming out the top. So if I tent it up, you can see that we're definitely in that kind of deep dermal plane there. We're following, obviously, the root of the thread, the tip. The tip is just here at the moment, just along that line. So all I'm going to do is follow that line down. And you can see the end of your needle coming down all the way to the end. You can see I'm just pushing there on that fold. I'm pretty much all the way in. This is what I like to do as well, is I just tend to, and this can be a little bit uncomfortable, but I'm just going to push the skin up a little bit, push the needle down, a little twist, and then you take it out. And I tend to just walk it out, and you have the end of the suture left in place there. That just gives us something to pull and tighten on. Thank you. Again, we're just following the same hole, and I'm just going to come down to the one next to it. So off we go. If you're in the right lay, you do tend to find that they do tend to go in fairly easily. Give that a twist. So again, just going in with your cannula with a little bit of local anaesthetic in. And again, the anaesthetic will sting a bit. So again, you can see this coming all the way down to the jawline. Little push up, little twist, walk it out. Pick up the threads, pick them up all together. A little rotate for your anchorage, and then just pull. So I've got one that's almost vertical. So I'm just going to pull that first. And then pull in the direction of all your threads. Traction on the thread, pushing up on the skin. How does that feel? Fine. Yeah, some people find it quite uncomfortable when you're pulling the face up. Afterwards, they will tend to say they feel like somebody's pulling the face up as well. And, for a few days, it does feel a little bit funny there. If you yanked these threads too hard, you will pull them straight out. Thank you. So with experience, you'll know exactly how much tension you can apply. And we've got the threads coming down in this distribution. So what I'm trying to do is cross them. I've got 30 mil here, which is what we've got today. I'd normally use either 40 or 50 mil, so I can get a slightly wider spread, but principle's exactly the same. It's a little bit sharp as they go in, but pretty much just crossing that. Just put them pretty parallel to each other. You can be as generous as you like with the monos. The monos are pretty inexpensive, actually, so patients tend to quite like it. If I'm doing a treatment, I will often put a few in the crow's feet and the tear trough area as well. So you've got them in, give them a little rotate, and out they come.